Hey guys, good morning. I just had some breakfast, got a coffee, and we're at the beginning of a long stream. Starting with a few turns of Khemri map painting, and then we're switching to vampire counts. Yoo-hoo! Hey guys, good morning. Mir says, dude, bloody hands with treachery, Elch why must you do this? Chat is going to make him lose the campaign. Didn't you say this for the vampire counts as well? The chat used some pretty serious undermining, and look at this. We hit critical mass. Nobody can undermine it anymore. Where am I from? Croatia. This is my early morning voice. It needs coffee. But Vamps of Raps, that's why I said, you know, the vampires are super easy, super powerful, and I dare you to undermine the campaign. And they tried. They tried. They tried. Yeah, this is a super exciting campaign. You guys missed it, check the first two parts for sure. These campaigns are all finished. We currently have Khemri and vampire counts. This month we have long streams, very long streams. Meaning we are playing two campaigns. If one of these campaigns get finished, we are starting next, which is Bloody Hands. I also added M12 and M29. Okay, let's go. Waking up, drink coffee with Khemri map painting. Hey Drakort. This way for the Bloody Hands. I know what can happen in Bloody Hands campaign. Well, we haven't seen a defeat since the last Bloody Hands, so we'll see. Not much to say here. We're just clicking buttons and getting more land. We might need to fight some more chaos. Keeping Katep is gonna be our vassal. Well, vassal is pretty much your subject, which pays you tribute and has to go to your wars. This is Nagarond, the confederated what remains of the Blessed Red. Blessed Red got wrecked. This is Karakadrin, Scourge of Aquitaine. Vampire counts, I push them into the Kislev territories and the Norska. Let's see what they do there. When the chaos arrives, they're probably gonna get deleted unless they get armies. When the chaos arrives again, that's what I wanted to say, again. And we have some winter here in the north. I don't even want to go into Norska territories unless I send all armies. Whack them all here. But this time at least we can overwhelm it with such force that we just click, Norska control. Looks like the war herd is coming, and they even have Cygors. Yeah, Skaven rebels. Skaven rebels. Let's see what the next thing is. Batko, our Lich Priest. What was the situation with the last Lich Priest? We never get knowledgeable. No. They don't want to bend the knee.
Welcome to my throng.
They don't bend the knee, we'll destroy them. They're already living in our empire. They're already living inside our empire, so might as well, you know, keep digging in the mountains. Look at this. Is this what they called an enclave? Enclave inside our empire? Enclave of dwarves? How was my beer yesterday? Pretty good. No headache today, and I had 6 of them. It's not just a regular beer. Yeah. Let's go finish off the Nagarand. Etc. Where are you fleeing, Sigvald? Oh, I feel like our statue might get killed here. But we accept it. Oh, it's fine. He was actually doing okay damage to Cetra due to having the Trickster Shard and magic attacks himself. It's interesting to see these things when this item is actually doing damage. This one here. The only weakness Cetra has is armor-piercing magic attacks, especially if they're anti-large. And they used this item and he was actually taking damage from Sigvald.
Address me as your highness.
The fire could also do damage to Cetra, but we have fire resistance and some ward save.
Land of the dead. There is desperation.
When do we have the treachery? Next turn, okay. We'll break the aggression then. King Shield Wizard can stay here for now then.
Unliving, march! Strike on my command!
One going. These guys have no treasury.
As your highness. I will alone. And your king slay.
The hell is Arcane?
The gods deny such action.
See what Arcane Bella we get here.
Submit to your king.
We have him in range. Might be their last army. It might be their last army. Oh, you see this red here? This might be 1 or 2 armies. This is like 6 armies.
Serve me.
Okay, looks like we got the Arcane here. Roman, what if Roman was a chariot king? We have a cavalry master, we have some juju. They have a lot of chosen and chaos knights. A lot of chosen chaos knights. Say there might be actually high casualties here.
Arise, my legions! Grind!
If he loses here, the whole horde of it is destroyed from Arcane. So his unbreakable will not save him. The Arcane's horde, the commander always says unbreakable, even if the Arcane is wounded. I wish that was also the case with the player's Arcane. Who knows, maybe they have enough. We do have 214 power reserve.
For Nehekara! Tomb Prince!
And we don't want to take too much damage on our infantry from the Chosen. So we'll make sure the War Sphinxes tank most of the Chosen, while we deal with the large units first. Definitely want to put all the snakes on the right side. We'll ignore the left side. These guys don't have the veterans yet. Cavalry Master will help the snakes.
Carry on, Lord!
Also have Ugblat here. Very high fighter stats, but he can fight infantry. Did I see any hell cannons? They do have a hell cannon there. approach them. Hey Waves! I haven't seen you in a while, how are you doing? Please don't tell me you got married like Twink.
Very well.
I accept anything in the world. Anything but that. I'm great, thank you. Let's deal with this. Stop the Knight's charge. We don't want Knight's charging. Cavalry, chariots can't charge the cavalry, I don't care. I need to clear this side here. Debuff in here. Let's let them charge it. We charge them. Don't want them get surround these sphinxes pretty badly. Let's arrive. Come on, man, those snakes taking so much damage with Chaos Knight charge. It vexes me too. Need more debuff. I totally destroy my magic powers right now. Debuffs on this choke. Snakes are not doing so good. I need to overwhelm those large units. Why are these snakes getting killed so fast here? Some anti-large. Cavalry master got rid of that continue there. Cannon's better losing health. And a big debuff here. That will win us the fight there. Yeah, the large is getting wrecked. What is this? Let's spawn kill that. Cats are doing good. Cats are doing good. They're horse masters. They'll horse masters. Yeah, they will run out of ammunition. Cannon is here. Have not a single war in the world. It's mainly chosen now. Mainly chosen. Cats are hard to kill. Cats are hard to kill. We should be able to handle them. So, it's a fair one. Some fizz resist. We had plenty of anti-large here. We were fighting an army like this without the anti-large answers. No way to win. As the large will cause so much trouble, and then the chosen will be unkillable. Well here. Just need to keep debuffing his attack and defense. Wait for the investigation. plus 8 units. Like in the Chosen. This is still 2 Chosen units, you know, so this is still something to discard. Khemri and War Swings are hard to kill, unless they have the right units. What's happening here? These halberds getting wrecked by the remaining cavalry. Fighting. Their army is about to break, but Arcane will still fight. I buff extra anti-large and surrounding with halberds, they should go down. All the kids here. So all the halberds on Archaean and all the kids on Chosen. Is going down. It's coming, but might not be able to save it. Oh, they just routed. Oh, it just disintegrated. Yeah. Oh, Archaean now. Put a huge anti-large bonus here with a Cavalry Master. So when you overcast the Cursed Blades, you get anti-large. Hey, corrections. Thank you for 5 months. He can win this many halberds.
I will be done.
There's also anti-large prince here.
Yes.
Probably has another horde somewhere. Yeah, Lord. Good day. I'm great. Oh, he dead. Down. Don't worry, guys. He's been transported to Chaos Hospital. That was a pretty blood battle. Horse Master was 89 kills, huh? They even got 2 cats, even two War Sphinxes.
The realm of souls fills with my foes. More slaves. Witness my eternal.
Warriors of Chaos have been destroyed. That was their last horde. King Roman got bloody.
My dynasty reigns.
There are a couple of warheads around, so this does mean nothing.
Cross the sea. Voyage.
If it can finish off the warheads, they come back. Like nothing happened. Warheads are very hard to destroy unless you chase them around. I don't have any armies in the area.
I rule everything.
We'll start moving this army. Start moving that army. We need to destroy this one here and this one there, and we'll end the Chaos Invasion. Highly unlikely though, since the new wave has been coming for some time now. We'll try.
Attend your king, slaves.
This guy can pop a lord, and he can just hide in Osk territories and trigger a new Chaos Invasion.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Will be done. Land of the dead. My harem.
Level 5 is finishing off this. It's just a confederate, which means they lost all their garrisons.
Open the casket of souls. Break it open.
Not fill it with sand.
In the chariots. Arise, my legions. Rise.
Let's see, what do we have in Lothern? Ooh, we get the gates of Lothern. Decent income for the Tomb Kings. Yeah, Nagran mainly has armies in the arcs, which are the armies in the water.
Now we go.
Hey Rubio, good morning.
I serve king and patriarch. Onwards, legions.
We have destroyed the Warriors of Chaos, but Warhead of Chaos is still here and here, which means this means nothing. They can come back next turn with 9, about 25 arms, like nothing happened.
Slaves. Submit to your king. I deem it.
Because the next the wave was about to happen, and now that we just got rid of them, it might happen even faster because we have not finished the remaining forces.
Priest. We voyage.
Warriors of Chaos is comes together with Warhead of Chaos. They both have to be destroyed. Hey, shit wizard. Yoo-hoo!
Be done. Royal arrival. Land of the dead.
Yeah. No, we're waiting one turn here. Cartep is moving on to take these elements here. We're set at the moment in Nordland. Just finished off Sigvald. I'm going to turn off the building building thing for a couple of turns. What? What the hell? This is not Attila. I removed this and it actually downgraded to tier 4. So it looks like a bug. Maybe building with a lot of this one here as well. Look at that. This will remove the building, allowing you to construct a new building in its place. And it just downgraded. It says remove. It always removed. Now all of a sudden it just downgraded. Maybe there is a... Look at this. This here as well. Maybe if building has that many upgrades, it actually downgrades. But no, so far it's always been removed. Always. That looks like a bug. I mean, it's a good bug because you get more money by removing tier 5 than tier 4. Otherwise you just get money how much tier 5 costs, not how much tier 2, 3, 4 and tier 5 cost.
Served me in life. Now death.
The unit capacity has nothing to do with that. We also have a lot of those as well.
Victory in undeath. He is able.
Don't be a fool.
These things happen, you know. The longer the campaign goes, always some kind of bug happens. This is nothing new. It seems to be specific to the cavalry building. Look at that. Seems to be specific to the cavalry building. I don't want those guys spawning here and destroying shit. I'm putting walls everywhere so the rogue armies don't spawn and attack. We can build so many units that we don't have enough armies to build them all. So there's no point not having walls. I'm pretty sure it was in Attila where when you would demolish building, it would downgrade and not completely remove. I think it was in Attila. But that's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing. Maybe it's intended to be having so many upgrades. That's a good thing. Rank 2 wants peace treaty, yeah. And they don't want to bend the knee. Well, they die then. Rank 2? What rank 2? All the other factions are combined like us here. Well, in Warhammer, so far, demolish has always been to remove the building completely, and you get money how much that the last one cost. 60%. If it was damage, you get 30%.
Do not invoke the gods around Cetra. They bow to me.
No new wave, guys. No new wave. Oh, look at this. It completely removed it now. It completely removed it now. Here, from tier 5, tier 4. Maybe this is unique for this building. But tier 4 was completely removed. While tier 5 got downgraded to tier 4. Hey, Panos. Are we gonna kill Ungrim? Of course. If he doesn't bend the knee, he's dead. So tier 5 downgrades to tier 4, and tier 4 gets completely removed. Are there only any other builds in 4 tiers? Well, not for Khemri, not for Khemri. There are other factions that have it. Hey there, Arcade.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request, I'll hear it now.
So, what turn is it? 240. Break 130.
Talk quick before I get hungry again.
King of the Vamp. Your timing could not be better. The scurvy dogs are due a feast.
And also now at War Clan Pestilence and the Vampire Coast. Wars of Chaos have been destroyed, but there are still a warhead of Chaos. And they are far away.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
One here and one there, and that's all.
Rises from the sands.
I'm sending armies, maybe we can finish them before a new wave comes, but it's unlikely. We're too far away.
Destroy all. To war for Nevikara.
I think we have all of Ulton now. Oh, no, one more here. It's a lot of black arcs, a lot. There's like 10 black arcs at least.
Attend your king, slaves. Destroy all. Attack and destroy. To battle for the Creator God. Power of Khemri.
Well, this settlement I don't think will get fortified, but you never know. Colin can start attacking the rest of the guys here now. Itza will get attacked, no doubt. Get a citadel hit for a leadership penalty. don't want scaling underwing here in attacking this place.
I cannot.
Yeah.
My glory. Advance.
That will take serious attrition.
Will have to do.
King of Tombs.
He means nothing.
Your advice.
Look at that, Shopti again on one turn recruit. Stuff like this did not decrease in recruit time. Well, the Bone Giants drop to 2 turns. You don't have downtime for this shit.
Everything. Make way for Cetra.
All these Tomb Kings are gonna go insane in the Norska territories.
Onward, soldiers.
Hold on. Was that March stance?
Servants. We never tire. My dynasty reigns supreme.
You have the settlements here in the corner, and for some reason the Katep is not occupying.
Legions, march! Royal arrival. Short-sighted.
Grond, Agarond. Don't want to see rebellions here for sure.
As
Gonna get some more troops to Brest.
desert to sea.
This is a nice detail here. The Red Deer River going into the sea. Hey Bill, good morning.
Begin. This way.
Does not even special blues for Tomb Kings? No. Grond and 1 White Tower of Horde do.
Voyage! Undead seas! My command! Onwards, legions! Find my harm.
I'm sending all the forces here to find the war herds. Might end the chaos here.
Mekara rises from the sands. Move, death awaits.
Yeah. In the White Tower of Horde, you get the despoiled White Tower of Horde. Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 6 all armies. Research rate plus 12% and construction cost minus 10% for all buildings faction wide. Pretty nice. Yeah, Nagraj, Dargot is here. We shouldn't forfeit this one first.
No need, my boy.
These guys will raise everything here unless we send more. Are they more things are on the way? Things are on the way. Emperors are currently here. They can take the north, I don't care right now. I'm chasing Warhead of Chaos and destroying Nagarond and slowly attacking Lastria. Some Pestilence have some armies while Luther Harker is just AFK with one of his armies. Situation. Beer and Elven things we cannot get done.
No, blame you.
Doesn't look like they're gonna attack here. They're taking attrition because they're traveling through our territory. Temple is here, so he's gonna get fortified. No, that's fine. We'll deal with him. The Katep attacks north. I'm building walls everywhere right now. What is this? You mad? Thanks for the organs. Come back anytime. It's yeah, the rogue armies they have serious balance issues. They either come overpowered and strong, or they're just broken with no money and just AFK around. I'll get fixed in Warhammer 3, no doubt. What the hell was that? The game is freezing harder and harder at the end of turn now, every time. What the hell was that? Income from trade good producing buildings plus 50% all regions. We get like 13,000. Trade good producing regions, like this 0 here. Maybe it increased the value of resources. No, it did not. Must increase income somehow that it goes so high. Income from trade good producing buildings, 50%. I guess it's gold. Golds and gem, and we have that, but it still seems to jump a little bit high. I mean, it's we have 209 settlements, so it should not surprise us that we get so much income from an event.
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome here.
No, Chaos Boys. There is hope we eliminate them before they come with new armies.
Attend your king.
There is hope we end the Chaos. There is hope, boys. We don't have to fight another 25 armies. There is hope.
Attend your king, slaves. I'm awake. Legions rise. Tomb king of Mehetara.
Arshrak is part of the Chill Road.
I have risen. Submit to your king. Make way. Before your king.
gonna go mad in these territories.
The king moves. My will be done. The dead.
Dead.
What is this foolishness? The goddess forbids it.
We are their nightmares.
Destroy them. Release them.
Release them, take their organs, and then release them.
Find my harm. Arise, my legions. Rise. Address me as your highness.
Yeah.
Undead cease. Knees.
Knees? What do we have here?
Highness.
Oh, provinces. Crooked Fang Fort. Oh, we don't need to go out here anymore. I'm building walls everywhere, so just this thing doesn't happen to attack the city. That was a while ago, Amir. That was a while ago. The vampire campaign right now, untouchable. Untouchable. And somebody's gonna be sabotaging every single turn, every single undermining, untouchable.
King and patriarch.
You tried, guys, you tried, and you failed. Better like next time. Of course they stuck yours. Of course they stuck.
I keep my own counsel.
Obey me. The king moves. Talk quick before I get hungry.
External.
Kara rises from the sands. Desert to sea.
We're gonna focus Nagarand right now.
Attire. Sirs, attend.
Not enough one.
Well, there are definitely ways to destroy it, but it would be crazy expensive. It's not even worth it.
Move.
Highest earning province, the Great Desert of Araby. Gets bonus from Land of the Dead.
Arise and move. Onwards, legions. With the casket of souls.
Turns are going pretty fast here, and we're moving a lot of pieces. Sure, everything has fortifications by now. Gonna get public order here. I don't want to see rebels here. The Nagron is second in power, but it's mainly Black Arcs.
Honor before glory.
Now!
We're rushing towards the. We are rushing towards the war herds, so we end the chaos invasion. But they can come back any turn now.
You invite the ire of the great.
He doesn't want war with us. But that would be treachery. This guy's mad. This is why I'm building walls everywhere. They glitched and they declare war. They declare war against the world with the glitched army. What the hell? Fix this shit, CA. Fix this shit. The game is freezing now at the start of every turn. I guess the save file is so big with all this shit that it's causing lag. These are the last two we need to destroy.
I deem it. Voyage! Tomb King of Nehekara. Doki!
The last two. We destroy these two, chaos ends. Smooth sailing.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Destroy all! End their existence.
Demolition complete, tier 5, and it left in tier 4. This guy will all die from attrition here. Oh, look at this, another rogue army. Oh, look at this, the AFK as well. Surprise, surprise.
Welcome to my throng.
Hey, Janus. Yoo-hoo.
Can't be done.
Oh, looks like they're sending their army here. I might even take this place.
Attend your king, slaves.
Against council orders.
King of kings. Slay for Setra.
I better not see anybody dead here. Look at this balance of power. Oh my god.
Living slaves.
It's like... no, I don't even want to see what happens with the damaged units like this.
King of battle.
I can heal all my single entities here. Yoo-hoo!
Arise. It's on me. Mortuary gun.
One more resurrect. I heard Norska, you like chariots as well.
Do as I say. Strike! Cetra moves. I control the signs. Attack! My orders enacted.
Some serious micro here with this chariot. Actually, like, fuck this shit, I don't want to fight Cetra. Let's go get murdered by a bunch of statues. Oh, no, they don't want that either. How was that balance of power not fully yellow? It's absurd. So not only we didn't lose anything here, but we actually healed pretty much all the single entities. We are here in the north, so might as well take the settlements to your next level. It's a convenient timing for war. Oh god, here we go again. Too much attrition, so you can't out-resolve this right now. The more damage your army is, the more damage you take. Don't just balance of power. We can have a godlike wood elf army, kills everything with arrows, zero casualty each time. But the moment they get little diminished by attrition or whatever, they'll start taking damage, casualties, even if it was 0 every time before.
Tomb King. Harriet Lord. Vernehekara.
If you lock the whole army into a group, they will move at the same speed. Just before they attacked, everybody started charging, and since the cavalry charges faster than the infantry, they moved faster. We'll replenish here as well.
The day of awakening comes.
I think we can avoid all the rebellions in this place.
Submit to your address me as your highness. Destroy all.
Wintergoo doesn't even have that much strength.
Nehekara will be mine.
J is almost as useful and required as the head beer holders.
Tomb King. Your king orders death. Tomb King. Of course.
In a battle like this, we at least make the casualties go all over the place, not 2 units get destroyed. As you see, we don't even have to, you know, use any brain cells to fight a battle like this.
Victory, yes.
Funny, it requires a little more brain cells to evaluate if you're gonna if you wanna auto-resolve or manual fight battle than actually fight that battle. That is wow. Wow. Yeah. Do have 10 settlements.
Hero flesh.
They have this one here, Tjoktraken.
The lich priests have me wary. Attend your king, slaves. Is my throne.
I hope they do attack here. Look at these guys, they're within our reach. We have them. It's the end of chaos. Next turn, new wave happens.
He means nothing.
It's like they're just about to get destroyed, and poof, 25 new armies. Love that shit.
My will be done. And your king, slaves. To battle for the Creator God. greatest dynasty. My will be done. Short course. To war for Nehekara! Undead! Greatness comes. Voyage! Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Greatest dynasty.
Now death. Petra watches. Quickly! Short course. The dead. Greatness comes. Legions march.
What is the objective now? The world.
Challenge me.
The world. Cetra rules everything.
My father's son. This way. Father, I command. Death awaits. My father demands it.
His father is very demanding.
Casket of
Well, this might be my first world conquest. Well, we kind of had a world conquest with the dwarves. With the dwarves last campaign. We get a long victory with settled worlds under our alliance. All the troublemakers destroyed. So it's second. Have you seen the last dwarf campaign? We destroy all the evil people, and just one huge alliance remained. How many items can you give with Khemri? As many as you can unlock through Mortuary Cult. So, not a lot. Right now, we have 13. And it's been more than enough. Okay. These guys will flee. I have no doubt about that, but the beasts are not very good in the water. Well, this guy might actually fight.
your magic is why
He's allied with the vampires. He's creating a coalition against us. If the chaos does not come now, it's gonna be over. Pretty much. Because the chaos was pretty much the only danger threat that could slow us down, which would extend the campaign much longer. Sometimes you have to whack 'em all with them. Because we are not focusing on chaos. We're not focusing on chaos, we are focusing on everybody else. So this might be, you know, the end. Yeah. One is in the water, so next turn they're destroyed guaranteed. Unless there's a single lord hiding somewhere in Norska. Which would be infuriating.
To King! Curse them all!
Shoot the Sigurs. This one garrison to get killed.
You shall taste! Bow to me! Necrotic! So be it!
The Sigurs are getting killed. I need to start chopping my shop again.
For John! For Nehekara!
They charge. They should have one Siger with the explosions. This one is going down.
Petra worships me! To King!
Taking damage here. Sneaky Sigurs, retreat and come back shooting.
Italian Lord!
I don't really care about casualties in this battle. Well, they can do it. Oh, Siger dead. Too many bone jam for that guy. .54 speed versus 40, huh? Wow. Survived. So many bolts were flying into him. No new wave, no new wave, no new wave. You end. You end now. Yoo-hoo!
Tomb King of Nehekara. Voyage! Destroy them! Nehekara will be mine! The day of awakening comes! Submit
Don't you even dare have a lord somewhere.
them all!
Don't you even dare.
The next level!
Chaos invasion over, boys.
Prepare the crypt!
Nobody's safe now. Nobody. We are coming.
Undead seas! A good servant. He means nothing.
Okay, so Chaos Invasion has been ended, and now we can do whatever we want. Don't even have to bother about some armies spawning out of nowhere.
My will be
We
done.
do have all the armies surrounding Norska, so might as well take all over Norska.
Doom Prince of the Hekara.
Drog, nobody's coming to save you. Your body Archaeon is gone. You're the last puppet left. Nobody's coming to help. Better run.
Attend your king, slave.
Nobody's gonna save him now.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Land of the dead. Undead seas. Tomb King of Nehekara. Cross the sea. Attend your king, slaves. My priest king.
You waste my time.
Rebels here by taking attrition.
Tomb King of Nehekara. Destroy all. To war for Nehekara.
Why are they not occupying these territories? What the hell? Why are they not occupying those territories?
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Address me as your highness. All shall perish. To battle for the creator god. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
So many arcs around. So many arcs.
Against council orders.
What's this? What happened to Pahwaks? Holy shit, what happened there? The engineer blew up the city? Bastard. Engineer blew up the city. Blew up my walls.
Attack and destroy.
Okay, looks like we might need to fight this one.
The imperishable. King of kings.
These guys do have some armies, but not much.
Your king demands.
Not much.
Nehekara will be mine.
Oh, garrison, they forgot. Chat, they forgot. Like, who needs garrison in the Norska territories? All these Norska shitlands are never gonna get attacked, right? Right? Who needs garrison there?
Yes, Your Highness.
They don't need to put garrisons there. It's no need. Nobody's gonna come there. Nobody's gonna attack you.
I will not blight my soul. I must keep my holy vow. No!
It's always getting fortified here. The rogue arms are spawning pretty much everywhere. I mean, we are everywhere, so they spawn in our territories. When I say we are everywhere, you know, it's like, oh, the set's cave, and you are not everywhere. Not in this game. Maybe they'll be everywhere in the next update. Who knows? It's been official for a while now, Barney.
Welcome to my throne.
Been official for a while.
My father demands it. Onwards, legions! Land of the dead. Set sail!
I'm not sure we can actually defend this one.
Surrounded by fools.
They did not replenish. Not replenish. And we're about to get fortified there as well.
The only unliving king round here is me, Duke.
I can take it. He'll lose it.
Rises from the sands. Mortal fool! Fire on them! Nehekara will be mine!
Can you guys imagine if we were fighting every single one of these battles? This would have taken a whole month. And more.
The day of awakening.
Which madman would do that? At this
Do
point.
not challenge me!
Think me fool?
Hey, Colin.
My will be done. Open the casket of souls! Legions, move!
Click, 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 click. So you know what's happening with this guy here? You guys realized what's happening with the Scourge of Aquitaine? They've taken settlements. The settlements have some, you know, voodoo magic, give them everything. And every few turns, they disband most of the units, because they cannot afford those units. And then every few turns later, they get the gold back. They have the money, they recruit the units. And a few turns later, they disband them all over again. Few turns later, recruit them again. And a never-ending cycle of going into bankruptcy, recruiting units, going to bankruptcy, recruiting units. It almost looks like that some of these factions are not even tuned for legendary difficulty. Like somebody forgot. You just need to pay attention, you know, if only their overlords and creators paid any attention to fix this shit. Cue the Ian command. On legendary, I play all of them on legendary. It's like the normal thing. Not just legendary, we also play with restrictions, handicaps, rules, make it even harder. Legendary is just like standard. Unless you're new to the game, there's like no point playing anything else. Not this island! Not this island! I hate this island!
Very well. Wheel of the gods.
I don't know, Barney. I can't tell for others. You play whatever you feel like playing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
We march. Curse them all.
Hey Arnold, good morning. Malagi has some really insane resistances, 28, 28, 25. 81% against projectiles. If they are magic projectiles, a little less.
Tomb King. Bring my chariot. Awake the necrosphinx. Tomb King. Forward. My will be done. Of course.
Who played on very easy?
Tomb King. My command.
We always played Warhammer 2 on legendary.
I am
The battle difficulty was glitched. It was very hard was normal.
Tomb King.
But legendary was still legendary there.
Bring my chariot. For Nehekara. Tomb King.
Most difficulty comes from the campaign. If you can click buttons, the battle difficulty is not that really
Move. I move.
not that really difficult. It just, you know, some battles might produce more casualties and that's it.
Bring my chariot. Tomb King.
We should delete that Hydra. Maybe ignore Malik and just route him. We do have plenty of these Hydras. They can't if you don't shoot them, it's just gonna cause mess. Hey Gravy, thank you so much. Hydra will be a little problematic here, I think. We did take some damage in that auto-resolve. They recruited some nice stuff. There's plenty of Blade Guards. Plenty of Blade Guards. Need to continue to shoot them.
I obey.
Just distract them by going around, threaten a charge, while we shoot and kill all of them. They have to hold formation. Zakonja has no idea what he's talking about.
My way.
Legendary was never easy. It was the battle difficulty that was glitched. Legendary was still legendary. The difficulties are separated. So our very hard battle difficulty was normal, but legendary was still legendary. No, legendary was always legendary. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here in melee. Actually, the legendary was actually more harder while it was bugged battle difficulty than it is right now. Because they nerfed the, they reduced the difficulty of maintaining armies. So the legendary before the changes was actually harder with bugged battle difficulty than it is right now. Many people forgot that the additional upkeep for units used to be 30%, not 10%. So when the difficulty was bugged, the legendary was actually harder than it is right now. Keep forgetting that. You would easily pay for some units over 1000 before. Now legendary only increases up by 10%. And it used to be 30%. So while it was bugged, it was harder. As they didn't make that change yet. Malekith is a little bit too much if you can shoot him. But he's losing most of his army. I'm still hoping army losses will happen here. As long as we have more ammunition. This is a very, very good toughness. Very good toughness. 81% against the projectiles. 81%. And this unit's delete large. If we ignore those blackguards, we would have lost here. So it was better to shoot the blackguards than Malekith. If you guys played this battle and you shoot Malekith, you would have lost this battle. Only way to win this battle is to ignore Malekith. So focusing the blackguards was the way to win, and ignoring Malekith. They betray agreements. They die now. Let's treachery from Karakadrin. Since we have non-aggression, military acts and trade agreement. Unfortunately, the Tomb Kings cannot forcefully subjugate to create a vassal like the vampires. Developers forgot. So, we can only subjugate to the diplomacy.
King of Nehekara, address me as your highness.
Age of Peace happened. Chaos Invasion is over.
Yes. Find my heart.
Click, 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 click. More click, 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 click. Click. Click.
Arise, legends. Set sail! You dare.
So, I think Calling was the last one I recruited. What we mean? Old guy, Minda, and Daka. I don't think we got their own scape though. We can actually recruit a rank 40, but it's glitched. They added this new thing where you have buildings that increase Lord rank, but they have not tested it really. So if it goes over for rank 40, you get a rank 39. Yet another, you know, tested feature has been added to the game.
My will be done. Address me as your highness.
This is nothing new, guys. They are the stuff they don't test, and if people complain, they fix it. If people don't complain, they leave it. That's how it works.
Kara reborn. Submit to your king. They challenge me. Nehekara will be mine. My art is eternal. King of
The Karakadrin acted due to Age of Peace. Due to Age of Peace.
loyal.
Otherwise, they would have probably remained passive because they loved us, like nearly 500. And look at this now. It's going to towards negative 127. All that we did against the Chaos, everybody will forget. Certain factions like Tomb Kings, they don't care about Chaos. They stay loyal. While the old wolf factions go batshit crazy when the Age of Peace happens. All except Wood Elves, I think.
Glory for Khemri!
Oh, this is actually gonna progress fast now. Probably a couple more days and we might be done here with the second to final phase. Okay, this is gonna be last turn, last battle, and then we'll switch into vampire counts. This campaign is not finished yet. The bugs in the game because they're not important to fix. They're not important to fix. They probably would like to fix them all, but if they don't do that much harm to the game, they don't fix them. That's what I think it is. So unless they actually see the reports, confirm it, and then people actually do go to fix it, they get fixed. But the thing is, there might not be the same people fixing these bugs, because they are recurring bugs. Bugs that get brought back into the game, probably patching a bugged version. So it almost looks like the bug fixing for this game is half-assed, and it's almost like it's some kind of punishment in the character assembly who's gonna do the bug fixing, you know, and you know they don't really like to do it, they don't really want to do it because you know it doesn't make that much money. It's all about that reputation though, if the game is bug fixed or polished or not. So unless the bug is so serious that people are complaining about it, that they will actually go and look to fix that issue, I feel like they do not care. They just do not care to fix it. Like Tomb Kings got released over a year ago, and they have not fixed a single minor bug that was included with the faction. Not a single minor bug. Anything that has been cried upon has been fixed, but minor bugs on technologies, the siege walls, few other bugs that happen, totally ignored. Totally ignored. There are no. We haven't done any polls since we finished our last Crooked Moon campaign. Voting for factions and the house rules, that was a Warhammer 1 thing. There is so much thing going right now, and we are not playing all the factions anyways, that we're not doing that anymore. Bloody Hands on Saturday? No, I will not. They will not. What mount do I like for Setra? Charge with Gods, of course. I think it's a joke from Character Assembly that actually even allowed Khemri Warspeed to be an option for Setra.
Do not lose. This is Setra's. Setra does not serve. Find my harem.
To fix this army here.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Global looks okay.
Served me a knife. Now death.
Can we get 6?
Submit to your king. Tomb King of Nehekara.
The Vampire counts are still in progress. We are currently playing 2 campaigns every day since this whole month. We have very long streams. We usually just play 1 campaign at a time.
Your king demands.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last battle here. Then we'll switch to Vampire counts. We have currently campaign and campaign 2. Check the commands. I always command for campaigns we are doing. It's a special thing this February. Might do it next February as well. Since I think that January will always be a break from everything. Everything meaning, you know, pretty much play whatever I want. I can't really force it though, so I can't really say it's gonna be the same next year. Because I might feel like playing Total War instead.
They vex me.
Not other games don't really interest me that much. Try to shoot at the thing on the angle.
Bow to me. Soft not tar.
Looks like some fairly far here. This thing is actually pretty good at fighting the sharp too.
For Nehekara. Rise, my statue.
Previously impressive on the large.
War statuary.
Hey Booker. Yoo-hoo.
I alone shall restore Nehekhara. Release them. Set sail.
If they're admirals, so they actually survive.
Attend your
It's
king.
pretty irritating.
My dynasty
Okay.
reigns.
We'll save it here. I'm switch to the vampire counts in about 20-25 minutes. It will start. I'll see you guys then.